How you doing this morning? It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be alive. It's another day above ground. It's a blessing. And, I'm a little under the weather, but I thought I'd get on there early today, for time, because for people who might be doing something. But I just want to get on here and do this live Q&A, element of destruction. You can't run from Yah. So we're going to get straight into it. When it comes down to the elements, the elements and who sends them and do them, the creator. So we're gonna today I'm gonna use the covenant, the Black Hebrew Bible, and I'm gonna use the prophet to bring out a few scriptures, and we're gonna chat about it. So we gonna go over the gimme the nose already. So we know that some part of the United States had hurricanes called hurricane season. They all get hit with hurricane. Granted, even though we not hit with a hurricane called Katrina, Andrew, Isaac, there's a lot of them, feel me, that hit Louisiana in certain part. And it could be just because of the sin that they put upon the earth or the sinful way that we're doing. The Most High sent his element to wake them up, to show them that what are they doing is not of him. Uh, we know Oklahoma is more based around tornadoes, whirlwind of destruction. We know Arizona is built around heat, so you have a lot of heat stroke. It's so hot that it become heat stroke in Arizona. We know California is filled with earthquakes. We know upstate where it freezes at, they are for the blizzards on the coast, so the element of destruction. So what I'm telling you, winds strong enough, snow strong enough, famine, fog, everything, all the elements is the thing the Most High Yah created for destruction. Appreciate y'all tuning in for destruction. We know that Hawaii got volcanoes. We know Nigeria get hit with tsunamis. Uh, we know we cannot run from the Most High Yah when it comes to element. People say, well, I just go here. It don't matter where you go, Alaska, it don't matter where you go, where you think you could die and where you can hide. In your mind, you think you get away from what God got for you, you can't. People die from lightning bolts. You can't run from what God got for you. How y'all doing? Hello, how you doing? How y'all doing? You can't run from what God got for you. Uh, Wherever he got for you, he got for you. There's no escaping his elements. They're everywhere. They're in the air, the wind, anything that could take you out of this world. You cannot, and I mean cannot, run from God's elements. The element of destruction. So, let's go to Deuteronomy 32 right quick, and 39. Everybody, is it see now that I am he, and there is no supreme Elu besides me. I put to death and I make a lie. I womb in here, and from my hand, no one can deliver you. So he said, from his hand, nobody can deliver you. No matter where you go, where you run, you cannot dodge what the Most High got for you. The Almighty, the Creator of all, you cannot run from him. Granted, you know, you know the Bermuda Triangle. Hopping with ships and stuck out all that bay and they say airplanes, and where we get into that warp hole and disappear and have no signs. Even the Titanic couldn't survive the iceberg. What up, free? What's up? Let me say, Freeza, Freeza Zaz 14. How you doing? You cannot run. The Titanic can't last iceberg and sunk. The Titanic, a ship cannot survive an iceberg and sunk and killed multiple people. I don't see nobody survive a tornado. Like people don't understand that the elements are put here for vengeance. You know. Uh, you show me one element somebody survive. And surviving with me from the go right there. But these elements. So we in Ecclesiastes right here. Look, it's in purple. We're gonna do 39, and we're gonna read where it's in purple. Just for the audience to understand that the Most High create the elements, not me. Element of destruction. Elements of destruction, man. Like real talk. Look at that. Watch it. This is Sirach or Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. If they be, excuse me, if there be spirits that are created for vengeance, wherein their fury lay ashore and stroke in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and to please the wrath of him that make them. He said they pour out their force. Mean the power we put on they put out their force and pleasing him that created them. So the Most High God created these elements: the wind, the water, sunlight, the heat, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, tsunamis, blizzards, you name it, he created it. And he set them around, he be like, okay, when at that point in time ready for destruction, you ready there. Go handle that business. Like, go handle that business. Look, if we say fire, hell, famine, and death, all those were created for vengeance. He said everything that he created, elements-wise, is for vengeance. It's for vengeance, he say. Look what he say. Here are the teeth of the wild beast, and the scorpion, the serpent, and the sword. Punish the wicked to destruction. He used animals. He used the wild wildebeest. When you think you're going to hunt, you get killed by an animal, he used that. He used a scorpion with poison and venom in his spike. He used a serpent with poison and venom in his fangs. Animals, wherever. He used that for his destruction. He used it. Look at that. They should rejoice in his commandment, and they should be ready upon the earth when needed is. And when the time is to come, they should not transgress his word. He said they should not say no to his word. When the time is, they say not say no. They're just gonna go. They're gonna go. They're gonna go and they're gonna do as he say do. Whether you want to recognize it or not, you can't not escape what the Most High have for you. No doctor, no physician, I can show that too, cannot save you out of the hand of the Most High. When I just read in Deuteronomy 32, 39. When your time, your time. Health issues is, people, oh, I got health issues. They put your hand in the physician and they give you medicine and they give you all these things to bring you up the par. But the Most High say they don't matter. Because I want you, I want you. You know, got people that are obese. I live in healthy people. Let's talk about it. You have people that is overweight. I live in healthy people. They go to the gym, work out, take their vitamin, do all these things, trying to prevent themselves from going down in the slump. It got people that old beasts and outliving them. Now, why is that? Why is that? Why you got people that old weight outlive people that healthy? You think could have did something different than the man that were healthy? Then they did something different? They had bad their whole life. They had pies, they had cookies and cakes and all that. A lot of sugar. They eat no vegetables. And yet, I live with people that are healthy. Because, like I back to the test of hand, you cannot run for what God got for you. The Most High, Yah, you cannot escape what He got for you. The elements, the wheeler beast, the scorpion, the serpent, everything that He got for you, you cannot run from. You can't. And I don't need no, oh, hey, man, you right. I don't need all that. I don't need no praises. I need thumbs up and understanding. I need comments in the comment bar. This is around the world. We had a war going on in Iran. Russia just joined it. All that going on. That was a prophecy I did last. That was the prophecy I read last week. The prophecy of the one I read. I went to Ezekiel. I read all that. The prophecy that happened by the war. Isaiah, Ezekiel, and I went to Zechariah. By the war going on in Iran. Prophecies are being fulfilled. The end time is near. I know y'all on here like, oh man, everybody be saying this is the end time, this is the end time, this is the end time. Nobody really know. We don't really know. But that prophecy, if you told me fulfilling these scriptures, and you told us seeing it with your own eye, you know getting close. Now how close, how near, that's to be determined. Because the scripture says nobody know the hour, the day, or the night. But He coming back like a thief in the night. And I'm just taking my time with my words, speaking clearly and fluently. I tend to get excited and start running things on like a run-on sentence. And then I talk faster than that, and then I got a deep voice. So it kind of make it kind of hard to understand or understand where I'm coming from. So I slow it down a little bit. Back to the scripture. Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved and thought of these things and had left them in writing. All the words of the Lord are good, and He will give every needful thing in due season. So to a man cannot say, this is the worst thing that, for in the time they shall all be well approved. And therefore pray ye the Lord with the whole heart and mouth, and bless the name of the Lord. Ecclesiastes 40. Great travail in creation of every man, and heavy yoke is upon the son of Abraham. From the day that they go out of their mother womb to the day they return to their mother, of all things, their immigration, the indignation of things to come, and the day of death, trouble, their thoughts, and call fear of the heart. For him that sitteth on the throne of glory, upon he that is humble in earth in ash. And therefore he that wear purple in a crown until he that is clothed with a linen frock. Is a wrath and envy, trouble and unquiverness, fear of death, anger, strife, and in the time of rest upon his bed, his night, sleep, don't change his knowledge. You know what I'm saying? A little of nothing in his rest, and afterward he is in his sleep. And in the day of keeping watch, trouble in the vision of his heart, as if he were escaping out of battle. As if when all is safe, he awake and marvelous that the fear was nothing. Such thing happened unto all flesh, but man and beast, and there is sevenfold more upon sinner. And that death and bloodshed is a stiff and sore calamity, famine, tribulation, in the succor. And that these things are created for the wicked, and for their sake uh, came the flood. The flood came for the wicked, for Noah and Noah. And all things that are of the earth shall turn to the earth again, and that which is of the water they'll return into the sea. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Everything, creation, water, go to the earth, where go back to the earth, go to the earth, where go to the water, go back to the sea. Look at that. Is it in a robbery, injustice shall be blotted out. Is it but true dealing shall endure forever. The good of the unjust shall be dried up like a river, and shall vanish with noise, like a great thunder in the rain. Is it while he opened his hand, he shall rejoice. So shall transgression come to naught. The tree of the ungodly shall not bring forth many branches, but are as unclean root upon the hard rock. Is it the weed grow upon every water, and bank of the river shall be put up before all grass. It's a uh, bountifulness is as most fruitful garden, and mercifulness endure forever. The labor and to be contact with that a man have in his sweet life, but he that find a treasure is above them both. Elements, destruction. Who created things? Who bring out these things? Who do the thing? Let me show you. In the Black Hebrew Bible, watch it. They get it. They get it. We gonna continue on and show you. I'm just showing y'all some things, showcasing these things. So Isaiah 66 and 15. For look, Yahuwah came with fire and with his chariot like a whirlwind to render his displeasure with burning, and the rebuke with flame of fire. For by fire and by his sword, Yahuwah will judge all flesh, and the slain of Yahuwah will be many. Those that set themselves apart and cleanest themselves at the garden after one in the midst eating flesh of pigs, in the abomination in the mouth are stashed away together. Declare Yahuwah, and because of the work of their imagination and coming together, all nations and tongues, meaning different languages, and they will come and see my esteemed glory. And I will set my sign among them, and will send some of those who escaped to the nation, Torazal and Pula and Lu, is they who draw the bow, and Tupa and Yon Wan, the coastland far off, who have not heard my report nor seen my esteemed glory, and they will declare my glory among the Gentiles, and then will I bring all your brothers as an offering to Yahuwah out of all the Gentiles on horses in Cherokee, in litter, on mule, and on camel, and my Port Mountain, uh, your Shalom, declare Yahuwah, and the children of Israel, bring an offering in a clean vessel into the house of Yahuwah. And from them too, I will take for priests from Layaki, declare Yahuwah. And then for as a new Shema, Shema, and the new earth that I may stand before me, declare Yahuwah. So, so your seed and your name will stand, and it will be from new moon to new moon, and from Sabbath to Sabbath. All flesh will come to worship before me, declare Yahuwah. And they will go forth and look upon the corpse of the man who has transgressed against me, for their worm will not die, and their fire not quench, and there will be a repulsive to all flesh, or a horror to all flesh. He do all these things. Like, I can't make this up. Let's go to Jeremiah 25 and verse 8. He said, therefore, thus say Yahuwah of hosts, because you did not obey my see, I am sending and taking all the tribes of the north, declare Yahuwah, and the Baka, the servant of Bala, my servant, and will bring them again uh, this land, and again inhabited, and again these nations around, and will put them under the ban and make them an astronomy in in the everlasting ruin. So they talk about that war. And I will banish from them the voice of rejoicing and the voice of gladness, the voice of bridegroom and the voice of bride, the sound of millstone and the light of the lamb. And all the land will be ruined and waste. And these nations will serve the sword of battle 70 years. They also talk about the war. But also talk about destruction. Like Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14, they tell you. That's why I say, it no matter what you do, somebody got to pay for Isaiah 14 and 21. It said, prepare his children for slaughter, because they have crookedness of their father. See what I'm saying? Is it let they raise upon and build the land and fill the face of the world with city. You see what I'm saying? You always say prepare slaughter for the children, for their father iniquity, for their sin. So no matter what you feel, you say you did right. The Most High God say prepare slaughter for them. Prepare slaughter for them. Yeah, he said prepare slaughter for them. So, elements, you can't run from them. Every continent on this earth have some kind of national disasters that you can't run from. And it's a work of the Most High Yah. It's not my work. It's not Prophet Yama work. It's the Most High work. It's his work. He will do all the things. The create these things. That's why you can't escape his elements. No matter what state you go to, what continent you go to, you can't escape. That's why it's important for me to do this live today because I want you to understand that you can't not escape Most High, Yahuwah, Yahweh, elements of destruction. You tell me what human, what man ever beat it, got element, challenged his element and won. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all show me one man that ever did that and won. Y'all show me one person that took on the Most High elements and won. And won. Y'all tell me one. PYTV. Y'all show me one. Tribe of Judah Lionhead. Y'all show me one. Show me one person. I know y'all get the audio. I don't see my favorite. Hit audio. Show me one. Exactly. You can't do it. You can't show me without one person that went head to head with a Most High element and survived. And they did survive, he allowed them to survive. But no random person gonna let to say, Most High guys, send your enemy toward me, let me fight it. Your lightning bolt, your thunder, your water, your hurricane, let me sit there and fight it. Throw me your strongest wind and fight it. Hello, people. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. This is another PYTV. We're talking about element of destruction. You can't run from what God got for you. You can't run from his elements. You can't run from what y'all got for you. So that's in the top of the topic, and you read it in the description. And it is a lot of Q&A, so you got any question, just type it in. Type in the comment board. I'll read them out loud. While a little more time left, I got a good minute, 30 seconds left for y'all. 30 minutes kids. 30 minutes kids, 30 minutes talk through. 30 minute walk through. 30 minutes. I'm waiting on y'all to comment. I'll say something. Two people in the chat, they get it. Two people, thumbs up. You like it? Thumbs up. If you like the conversation we have, put a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you're tuning in, subscribe to the channel on PYTV. They run that. Let build a revolution. They do something different. They get understanding and an understanding of the Most High word. Let's get it. Let's get it. About 30 seconds left. If I end the live. 30 seconds left, I end the live. One person in the chat. Open the chat. They get it. Time trickling down. 30 minutes in. They get it. Keep the conversation going. Got one person in the chat. Talk to me. I talk back. I want to keep on the elements on this one. But stay tuned for the next one. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. One person in the chat. They go. We talk about the elements of God. We open to talk about that. I bring out scriptures to prove that I've spoken it to where these disasters happening with things that you see with your eyes physically. You can't control the elements. 32 minutes in, they go. You got the 240. I'm getting off of it. 4 minute chat get doing. We talk about the elements. There we go. We talk about the element of the Most High. You can't run from them. What do you think about that? What do you think about the creator creating the element of destruction? Fire, famine, hell. Think about earthquake, tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, volcano eruption. What do you think about the element that Most High created for destruction? He got them on the earth. They're laying in the cut. They're waiting for him to say go, and they go. And hope everybody that tune in to PYTV today and at least got to understand that edification. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. So, they been saying, I'll make it all. PYTV. Yeah, go back and read. I watch the video. Go back here. Go get your Bible. Open the book up. Go to the scripture I poured out. Read it for yourself. Read it for yourself. Read it for yourself. And there's another PYTV. I came through. I did what I do. I talked to who I want to talk to, the audience, and that showcasing it right from the book you got at home. With that being said, man, if I got no comment, nobody talking to me about it in the comment board, I'm gonna get off and I'll catch you on the next one. And with that being said, keep on the next episode, PYTV, your host, Prophet Yama. Let y'all know what it is through the Bible itself, not through my own words. For the Most High Yah, Yahuwah, Shalom, to all my people that came out here to support, to tune in to this live. I appreciate y'all. Keep on coming out, keep on showing up on the live, and helping me build my brand and also build you. So I'm gonna be out. Y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. I'll be out. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in to PYTV.